What's up, everybody? I'm back again with another video, and tonight we're going to take a look at AF Audio's stereo sports earphones. These are some detachable head earphones, and this is model number EN309. And I've been wanting to test these out for a little bit, and as you'll see tonight, the headpiece here detaches, so you can actually put better cables on them if you so desire. Let's take a look at the box first. Tonight we're just going to do the unboxing. I'm going to test it out tomorrow, maybe take some clips outside, and let you know my feelings on it. Okay, dual driver sports earphones. It comes with two speakers, so these are the two drivers in each of the heads. It has memory wire, which actually, the wire itself, once you pinch it, it stays in place. Water resistant, IPX5, which is nothing to talk about. And then, of course, you have your cast of characters that you see in every headphones, which is it's compatible with Android and Apple. You actually have the spare earpieces, and you have the user manual. Over-the-ear design, noise isolating design, and all of their other marketing text on the box. So let's take a look. Let me get my knife and let's see what is inside. Right. So it's actually taped to the side. Got this up, and this is the blue. So that's it. Okay, very minimalist design. Inside the box, separate from the plastic case, is the instruction booklet and quick start guide. And also it has some suggestions on cleaning the earpieces. So we can just put this aside. This is actually very useful. Put that aside. First thing you see is the case. Standard case is nothing. If you've had earphones before, this seems like the same kind. I have a bunch of these. You have the headphone wire, which is 51 inches. So it's going to be pretty long. You may have to get something to tie it down, because when the wire is too long, it actually gets in the way. So it's kind of counterproductive here. Okay, and let's take a look at these. I hope we can see it. These are actually blue. It's actually a handsome blue. And you have an inline for both calls as well as volume. So if you're listening to audio, you have the plus, which is the up, the minus, which is lowering, and then you, of course, I think you'd have the phone, which would pause it. And actually this wire, this headphone wire, is actually pretty thick. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing here. So it's pretty thick. So we're going to take a look at this. I'm going to test this out with my brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 9 tomorrow, as well as my digital audio player. I just picked up a Pioneer, and I'm super excited about that. So we're going to take a look at this tomorrow, or actually in a few hours. It's about 1 a.m. here in Miami. So we'll be back with another video, and I will attach it to this one. So this is AF Audio's EN303 dual driver sports earphones. Okay, we're back. It's been a couple of days since I started this review, and I know a lot more about this product. First of all, let me review what we had talked about the other night, which is these are a pair of IEMs, or in-ear monitors, and it's the same thing as canal buds, or what they called just regular earbuds. Now, the difference between this and, let's just say, just the standard ones, is that the cable is detachable. So it detaches from the head, and this way, if this ever becomes short, or you would like to buy a better pair of a better connector. They have them available on Amazon, and from what I'm told, the definition, I should say, the sound definition is much better with the better cables. But you know, that's something to be expected. Now, the other day, actually 2 days ago, I had taken this to work, and this is my digital audio player. It's a Pioneer, and for the better part of several hours in the morning, as well as on my lunch break and afterwards, I was able to connect these to my DAP. And this particular DAP has both a standard as well as a balanced input. I decided, you know, not to put the attachment onto this, because this was just simply a testing of how well these are received. And I am absolutely impressed. I am so impressed with these IEMs that I highly recommend them. Now, does it give you the highest fidelity? No. Will it be an improvement over regular canal buds? Most definitely. And certainly in this price range of maybe $65 to $70, this is definitely a steal. I love the sound reproduction. Heavy bass, dance sounds great. The problem I had with these, as far as fidelity is concerned, is when you listen to classical. Now, listening to Sarah Brightman, you lose definition at a certain point with the ranges. Now, when she does her duets with Andrea Bocelli, I found that as you hit that higher notes, as they were hitting the high notes, it definitely lost resolution. But these are not meant to be high definition in-ear monitors. It's definitely good for what it's advertised to be, which is the standard 20 hertz by 20 kilohertz. And so for that, I can't complain. Now, there are some IEMs that are higher fidelity, but those are about $100 more. But for $60, the price is right, it feels great, the sound is actually excellent for a budget pair of headphones. And, you know, if you wanted to improve on the sound, you know, marginally, you can always replace this wire if worse comes to worse. But I think if you're in the market for a pretty decent pair of headphones and you want something for sport, because actually I was riding with this in my ear as well, you can't beat it. And it actually improves upon the sound as far as isolation is concerned. Because when I had these in the ear, I didn't hear a lot of the noise that I would typically hear on the bus or actually riding in the street with traffic riding right beside me. And so that is something that I noticed almost immediately. The comfort is right on time. This hooks behind the ear, as I showed you the other night, and it didn't move at all. And I'm talking about riding about a mile and a half, early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. These are great. So if you're looking for a pair of headphones and you've got $75 and you know you don't want to break the bank, or you just want to have something to go to the gym, I can't recommend these more highly. Now, there are some that I have some pair of in-ear headphones, some canal buds, actually true canal buds, which you have to really wedge in, and they're about $20 to $25, but that's mostly on the low end. This one, for improved sound reproduction, this is nice. Now, is this going to give you, you know, high fidelity, high resolution? No, but it's not meant to be. But for something that's, you know, within a good price range, the quality is nice. This thick braided wire is not going to give you a shortage anytime soon. I mean, you really have to tear these up. And it's much, much thicker than the standard canal buds that's out there. So definitely 5 stars if you're looking for something that, you know, you'd like to give as a gift and something that's definitely of quality. If you're looking for high resolution, I think they may have a higher or a step up, but for these between the 60, let's just say the range of $50 to $75, I definitely recommend these. And these are excellent for what it's worth. And certainly if you're sitting on a bus or if you're someplace and you don't want to put on your clunky headphones, drop this in there, you got your player, and you're good to go. Okay, so the AF model EN303 dual driver sports earphones definitely is a winner and gets 5 stars. Thanks for watching, guys.